Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This isn't a smiling moment. I learned about this today. I wanted to talk about it. I don't know. I feel like there's just so much that needs to be talked about. So I really did want to talk a little bit. I'm gonna share the screen because I'm about to read this whole article with you guys about that girl, the Sade Carleena Robinson girl that they are finding body parts, and oh my god, actually my aunt told me about this, y'all. Oh my god, that's dark. I was like, when did this even happen? And she gave me her phone, and I was watching the video. I was like, oh my god, this is like scary. Bro, rest in peace. Oh my god, we're about to read this article. Let me tell y'all something. It's so important to be careful nowadays. There are so many psychopaths there. Cause look, anybody who do something like that is not a normal person. You know what's the scariest thing about all this? You don't know what anybody is capable of. I know my aunt told me that people were like judging her, talking about, why would you go home with that man? Which I agree. I'm like, don't go home with somebody on the first day. You just don't let nobody pick you up on the first day, man. Carry weapons with you. Learn some self-defense. It's just so sad, but nobody is to be blamed when they are killed. Why would anybody, like, that's dark. That's dark. It's very dark. I got a feeling this channel will become like a news channel talking about stuff like this because like it's so much going on, and I'm like I need to rub the ears because I'm stressing out, and that is so scary. And I wouldn't even know if that was a family member. If that was like a family member of mine, that is so sad. And I can't even imagine a family member. Just think about getting that information. Like, that is dark. So I'm gonna share the screen with y'all, and we're gonna read this together because I do want to read this. Okay, so let me share the screen with y'all. Okay, y'all, so we got Maxine, that's Maxwell. I said Maxine, that's him, I guess. Maxwell Anderson charged with killing. She was only 19, man. And I didn't even know this is in Milwaukee, so let's see. So 1 week after his arrest, he has been charged with killing and dismembering a 19-year-old Sade, I'm pretty sure Sade, isn't it? Carleena Robinson. The charges confirm what many have grown to suspect in the last week and a half, that human remains discovered in that park on April 2nd. Dang, how have I not heard about this? Oh, belonging to her. So it is her. Okay. The case received extensive publicity as additional human remains were found in Milwaukee in the days since. Okay, so he's been dumping body parts. Oh my god. Y'all, it take a sick person to do something like this. Also, it takes a person who has done this before. You ain't telling me. Let me tell y'all something. I'm a true crime lover. I watch true crime all day, every day. I watch the podcast, Stephanie Sue. I stay watching everything. I know it. I hear about it. I read about it, okay? So when somebody look, that's not normal. This is not a normal thing. I don't want people, you know, when they go to court and they're always claiming mental illness. Yes, it's not a normal thing to do that, okay? That's something up there. But at the same time, I always say there are really just like crazy people who want to like do harm to others. So, you know, maybe a psychologist needs to look at his like brain, because that's not normal. So let's get to reading this, y'all. So we're gonna hear about what happened. So Anderson and Robinson met on April 1st to go on a first date with each other. The criminal complaint said the two ate dinner and went to a bar before going to Anderson's home on Milwaukee's South Side. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So sound like, well, and think about it. Unless they got confirmation that she told somebody else that, I would take that with a grain of salt that she actually went to his house willingly, because you only got one side of the story because she's not here. Unless they got that from somebody, that source from somebody else, because I'm like, I don't know. But then I be seeing so many movies, y'all, when like say you go on a date with a dude and he be like, oh, let me go get something from my house first, and then he kill you. I'll take you home, but let me go get something from my house. Like, there's so many like points that this could be, unless they got the evidence that somebody told her, or I'm gonna be with him at his house. Don't go to nobody's house on the first date, okay? You just have to be careful. You just don't drive yourself there, drive yourself back, leave before them, so they might wait by your car, have pepper spray just in case, and have a weapon in your car, okay? Let's get back reading. So, using surveillance footage, witnesses, statements, and phone tracking records, the complaint pieces together the movement of Anderson and Robinson, her phone, and her car. Oh, so she did have her car for about 16-hour period, beginning with the meeting over dinner. Okay, did she drive there? Okay, Anderson was charged Friday with first-degree intentional homicide. mutilating a corpse and arson. Shouldn't he also get charged with the isn't it assault of a body or something assault of a corpse when they do that? And he looked crazy. Sorry, that girl was so pretty. I'm sorry, he looked crazy. Oh no! Oh, that wouldn't even be a first day for me. In the court appearance, his bail was set to $5 million. Yeah, dude, you're not getting out of here. That is crazy. Okay, with the press conference Friday, officers and the Milwaukee police said a search for remains continues. They declined to comment on any evidence. Okay. Although the complaint said blood was found in bedding in his home. Oh my God! And on walls leading to a basement. Look at that. Oh, that's so horrifying. I'm just thinking Texas Chainsaw, y'all. Oh my God. This is so sad. At this point, there's no evidence there on other victims. Oh my God. This is so scary. At Friday's court hearing, her remains have yet to be located, and Anderson appeared to go tremendous lengths to cover up her death. He called the allegations abhorrent. What is that word? It's the highest level of violence imaginable. It really is. Like, that's like, you're not even giving families the closure. Like, that's why it's so high. It's so disrespectful. It's disgusting. After the hearing, her mother, Sheena, reacted angrily, calling him a sick son of a blood, we know what that is, and openly wishes he would suffer. Who the explicitly would do something like this to my beautiful baby? She asked the family gathered closely around her. She hurt nobody. She harmed nobody. Robinson, who graduated from high school a semester early and was working at a pizza shuttle in Milwaukee, was a month away from earning an associate's degree in criminal justice. That's so sad, and oh my God. Okay, she was pursuing a career in the U.S. Air Force and had multiple family members with the military. She was so pretty. This is so sad. Her whole life was so ahead of her. Okay, they told the Journal on Tuesday she was amazing, she was beautiful. Such a beautiful angel. Everywhere she went, people just admired my baby. That is so heartbreaking. Okay, so they got more evidence because I really need to know this. Like, I'm really curious. Okay, according to the criminal complaint, with city's extensive, so they got a lot of footage. That's good. Cell phone records and witness statements. Okay, a friend reported Robertson missing at about 9 p.m. on April 2nd after she didn't show up to work. Police went to Robinson's apartment building, where a building secretary said Robinson told her on April 1st that she was excited for his date. Okay, so at least we got some evidence with people. Okay, her cell phone records show that she arranged to meet someone at 5 p.m. at the Twisted Fisherman restaurant. And hey, they got this stuff pinpointed. Yes, they should. Oh my God, I'm already looking at this map. Oh my God, management and workers at the restaurant told investigators that Robinson was there with Anderson, a former employee. The two left the restaurant shortly before 6:30 p.m. and went to Duke's on Water, that address, arriving in her Honda Civic at 9 p.m. They went to Anderson homes. They went to his home after that. That is still so weird to go to somebody's home that you don't know. Ugh, that's so creepy. That's like really eerie. I don't know why. I do know why. You don't know people. It's really eerie. Around 12:45 a.m., Robinson phone left the area and went to Milwaukee's downtown, eventually reaching the River West neighborhood at Pleasant Valley Park. From there, it went to Warnemont Park area in that city, I'm not saying that, where it stayed until the phone's battery died since shortly after 4:30 a.m. Oh my God, okay, that's a lot. They got the timeline. Oh my God, this is like really like, I feel like there's gonna be a true crime story told, and I'm gonna be listening to it then, because I'm just reacting to like all this because it threw me off today, and I was like, oh my God, I had to talk about it. Yeah. My sisters and my family, everybody has my location. I have everybody's location. We stay texting each other. My sister be like, where am I at? Like, randomly. Like, you have to have your family location. If some look off, I'd be telling my family members I want to travel, and if I'm there too long, you worry. That's what they should do. That is still so weird to go to somebody's house. So let me look at the map, y'all. Let's look at the map. So we got a human leg found all the way over here. Like, when they said that he was really like trying to hide it, you can tell, because like he really like went extensive. And get this out of here. Oh my God, y'all, sorry. He really went on like a binge on trying to hide this. Like, he wasted gas to hide this. Like, that's so weird. That is dark. Like, I don't know. You know, I'm happy they call him, because I feel like he could easily be a serial killer, but they found you quite fast, dude, and you was on every camera, so you weren't that smart. That is so sad. They said, using video and witness statements, police identified Anderson as the suspect who burned the vehicle. He boarded a bus that took him near his home and arrived there on foot. Ugh. Early in the morning on April 4th, the deputy stopped Anderson's vehicle and arrested him. Preliminary results of the blood testing on the severed leg determined it belonged to her. This is so sad. Oh my God. Oh my God, y'all. This is heartbreaking. I'm trying to, they say, okay, he had a history of domestic violence. Let's read that. He's 33, she's 19. Okay, y'all, I'm okay with, I'm not a big fan of a big age gap. Y'all, I'm not a fan of that. 19, 33, it's not that big at all, but she's really young, and then he has a history, and you don't know their history because you don't know these people. Oh my God, just think about who you're talking to. Anybody can like harm you. That is so creepy. Oh my God. So they say he had misdemeanor convictions of disorderly conduct and domestic violence across 3 cases from 2014 to 2019. 1 case too many for me, okay? That's why you gotta do your background checks. And then dudes be thinking girls are crazy. No, y'all need dudes should do it too. Everybody should have background checks on everybody. I'm all for it. And 2, I'm taking DNA. I'm like, I need to make sure you ain't tied to none, dude. I swear, y'all. In 2 incidents, he destroyed properties at the home of 2 relatives. Really? In Waukesha and Door counties. In the 3rd, he was accused of beating a man on the Milwaukee street when he intervened at the scene in an argument with a woman. The dude is a woman beater. That's what that is. He owns a home on Milwaukee South Side. A neighbor kept a low profile and would be seen occasionally walking his dogs. He worked at several area bars, but mostly recently on part-time basis. Ugh. And they said he was well-liked and known as a good worker. Boy, it'd be the ones you don't even know. It'd be the ones you wouldn't even think. Y'all, this is so sad. That girl ain't deserved that. Nobody deserved that. Nobody deserved, like she said, that's the most disgusting way to, yeah, it is. You're not giving the family closures. They can have a funeral. They don't know. They still got like questions. They want to know what happened. People like that don't deserve to be here. I'm all for the death penalty. I've always said that. I've always been for the death penalty. People who they know who did the crime should be killed and get them out of here. I don't care. Don't waste our tax money feeding these people. Get them out of here. So it's just a sad situation. The fact that I just learned this today is insane. It's been since like April 1st or April 4th probably. That's so crazy. Oh, that's really, it's creeping me out. Just knowing that anybody could do anything and you don't know what they're capable of. Oh my God, you gotta have your guard up as a person. Like, as you're like, y'all, when I say everybody for themselves, because I be saying parents be all on the news killing their kids, you gotta take care of yourself. You need to protect yourself. Like, I'm taking a self-defense class soon. And yeah, because I'm not, like, nobody's gonna come in my space. There ain't no way. And if I go on a date, best believe it. I see she had her car, so she drove herself. That's what's up. You drive yourself, leave before them, so ain't nobody behind you, ain't nobody by your car. You get in, go, everybody lock you. First, a lot of women don't do this. When you get in your car, lock your doors immediately. Immediately, okay? Turn your location on and tell people where you're at. Send it to all your family. Like, you need to do that. Location is really important. People don't be telling their locations, and tell your friends where you're going. Oh my God. Especially in college now. Y'all know it's been a lot of stuff happening in school. You should always tell your roommate. If you have a roommate, tell somebody or close somebody nearby just in case. You always need to know where you're going. And by all means, keep pepper spray on you. Pepper spray and a taser, because if somebody come in my area, I swear to God, like, it's over. So yeah, y'all, this is a sad situation, and I want to stay updated to this, because this is actually really dark, and I'm not used to this. Like, I'm like, you don't really hear like people getting dismembered. Like, why would you do that? And I really feel like that's not his first time, because how can you sit there looking at yourself doing this and act normal the next day? That says a lot about the brain. It says a lot about how people how they're mentally how they are. They're not sane. That's not a normal thing to do. And yeah, kill this man. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What do you guys think of this case? This is a dark case. It's dark. It's dark, okay? It's dark. A lot of black crime, and it's been a lot of recent, like, black and white, like, you know, interracial. It's just in general. It's just in general. I've been seeing a lot of cases recently, y'all. So yeah, this channel is like, I'm talking about so much now because this is the stuff that matters, okay? Stuff that's actually going on right now. And I was about to end this video, but let me hurry to say this real quick. I just be feeling so bad. It's like, it's sad thinking that like we can just live. You see how I'm talking to y'all right now, but it's like, but then that happened to her and she can't like be here anymore. I've been thinking like stuff like that is so sad. It's like, it hurts me because I'm like, life should not be like that. You should be able to go out, have fun, go on dates. Still don't go to nobody's house with them. I still don't think that, I got a feeling. I don't know why I got a feeling that he killed her. I don't know if he rode with her, if he most likely rode with her. I don't know, or I feel like he killed her earlier and got her in there, because that's, oh my God, because that ain't adding up. But I feel like everybody should be able to just live their life without worry, but we can't nowadays because there's so many crazy people around the corner just waiting for you. And it's crazy how people, like, mentally, they will literally play it up and act so normal, and then right when they got you, they get you. That's crazy. I'm gonna try my best to stay safe. Oh my God, I look at signs, I look at so much true crime, take so many psychology classes and sociology. I know people, and I'm a people watcher. I look at like little mannerism, I look at everything, and you need to do that. People need to stop getting into relationships so quick, and just be careful, man. Ladies, be careful. So I'm gonna end this video. Bye.